Hi everybody, it is Mrs. Hamilton here, and we're going to do a little bit more math. Our math that we're going to do in this video is we are going to be adding and subtracting on a number line. Now, what do we do when we're on a number line? We either hop up or we hop back. What's an animal that hops? It's a frog, and you guys will be talking about frogs all week long. You'll be writing about them with Mrs. Caswell. You'll be counting some tallies with flies and frogs and all of this sort of fun stuff. So I have a little frog here, and he's gonna help us hop on the number line, because what does he love to do? He loves to hop, of course. So what I have here is I have my board, and I've made a number line on the top of my board. So I'm gonna challenge you guys to do that today too. Whatever you're using to write on, I want you to take your pencil, your marker, or your crayon, pause this video for just a second, and write a number line. You might have one at your house. If you have a number line, that is a great thing to pull out and use right now. But if you don't have one, just like Mrs. Hamilton, I didn't have one. So what I did is I just took a piece of paper and I wrote the numbers all the way to 13. Now I stopped at 13 because that's all I could fit on my paper. You can make your number line either. You can have it stop at 10. You can do the numbers 1 to 10. You can also make it go to 20. It is up to you, however high you feel like you want to count today. So go ahead, pause this, and make your number line. And when you're ready, hit play. Okie doke. So I'm gonna guess that you're ready to go with your number line now. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a problem, and I want you to write this problem down too on your board. So the very first problem that we're gonna do is 3 plus 2. So go ahead and write 3 plus 2 on your paper equals. So yours should look just like this. 3 plus 2. Now I'm gonna get my little froggy out. We have to think back to adding. When we add, we always want to start with the big number because that helps us add a little quicker. Sometimes we say we lock that in our head. Well, when we're using the number line, all we have to do is find the big number on the number line. So now what do you think? 3 or 2? Probably 3. 3 is the big one. So now I'm going to find 3 on my number line. It's right here. And that's where I'm going to use my little frog foot as a pointer. So he's going to start at the number 3. Now we have to decide which way he should hop. We know he's going to hop 2 times because it says to add 2. But should we hop backwards or forwards? Well, adding means numbers get bigger, so we need to go towards the bigger side. So start at 3 and do 2 hops with me. 1, 2. Where did we land? We landed at 5. Did you land at 5 too? I hope you did. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. Awesome job. Let's try another one. Now let's do 5 plus 4. So I'd like you to write that on your piece of paper too. Write 5 plus 4 equals. Okay, now you can get out your pointer. I'm gonna get out my frog toe pointer, and I'm gonna start at the big number. The big number is 5. So right here, start at 5, and now we have to decide. We gotta make some hops. How many? We should make 4 hops. We should make them to get bigger because we're adding. So start at 5 and count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What'd you guys land at? I landed at 9 because 5 plus 4 equals 9. Using the number line is a handy way to add. So let's do another one. This time, let's do 2 plus 9. This one's a little bit bigger this time. So write 2 plus 9 equals on your board, just like this. So now, our other ones, we always started at the first number. But look, 9 and 2, which one's bigger? The 9 is definitely bigger. So we should start at the 9 this time. I'm gonna go ahead and underline it so we remember. So we're gonna do 2 plus 9, but we're gonna start at the 9 because it's gonna make it easier for us, and I'll show you how in just a second. So if we start at 9 and we have to make 2 hops, we still want it to get bigger because we're adding, and adding things together makes a bigger number. So start at 9 and do 2 hops. 1, 2. Well, that was pretty easy. We landed at 11 because 2 plus 9 equals 11. Okay, so now I'm going to show you why that was a little bit easier to do it that way. We can definitely start at 2 and make 9 hops. You get the same answer. So let's try that to see what that would look like. If we started at 2, which is all the way down here, we have to now make 9 hops. That's a lot of hops, and sometimes it can get confusing. So that's why it's always easier to start at the big number. But we would get the same answer. Watch this. Start at 2 and 9 hops. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that, we still landed at 11. So 2 plus 9 is 11, and 9 plus 2 is 11. It's just easier if we only have to make 2 hops versus trying to make 9 hops. But we still get the same answer. So now I'm gonna switch it up on you, and we're gonna try a little bit of number line subtraction. We're still gonna hop on the number line, only we're gonna do it a little bit of a different way. So on your pieces of paper, I would like you to write 4 subtract 2. Now, if you remember, a subtraction sign looks just like a little straight line, just like that. So make that subtraction sign. Now jog your memory. Subtraction is numbers getting smaller because we're taking away. It's like we have 4 of something and we take away 2. So subtract means to take away. On the number line, we just hop the other way because when we add, we want it to get bigger. But now that we're subtracting, we're actually going to go down to the littler numbers on the number line. I still want to start with the big number though. That's always very important. So starting with the big number here, the big number is still 4. But now I need to take away 2. So that means I need to hop backwards 2 hops. Let's give it a try. So I started the big one, which is 4. Now remember, I don't want my numbers to get bigger. I want them to get smaller because I'm taking things away. So if I start at 4, make 2 hops with me. Ready? 1, 2. I landed at 2. So that must mean that 4 take away 2 is 2. Just like fingers. If I had 4 fingers and I took away 2 of them, 1, 2, I would have 2 left. Look at that. We can subtract on the number line. Let's do another one to make sure we got it. Let's try 2 more actually. Let's do 5 subtract 1. So get this on your boards or your papers. 5 subtract or take away 1. All right, let's jog your memory. Where do we start? With the big number. Big number is 5. So that's where my little froggy foot's gonna go, or your finger. You're gonna point it at number 5, and you're gonna make 1 hop. Now, do we want our 1 hop to get bigger? No way. We want our 1 hop to get smaller because we're taking away. So 5, take away 1, 1 hop down would be 4. Look at that. So 5 subtract 1 is 4. Great job. Okay, this is your last one for the day. And then you can try some on your own. You can make up some stories. Maybe if you've got a little frog or a little toy at home, he can hop on your number line too. So last one. It's a little bit bigger, but we can do it. I'll help you out. I'd like you to write down 9 subtract 2. So this is what you should have. You should have 9 subtract 2. equals. Now, just like all of our other ones, start with the big number, and that is the 9. 9 is a little bit bigger. And I'm gonna put my froggy foot, you might be putting your finger on the number 9. Now, I need to look at my problem. I need to take away 2. It means I need to make 2 hops, and I need them to get smaller. So I'm gonna go this way. Ready? 1, 2. What'd you land at? I landed at 7. So 9 take away 2 is 7. Awesome job today. You can add and subtract on your fingers. You can use dots. You can use pebbles. You can use the number line, which is what we practiced today. And it seems like you guys might be getting really, really good at that. So today, I challenge you, practice some number line adding and some number line subtracting. You can make up your own problems right here, or you can have somebody in your house maybe give you a problem, and you can show them how you take your finger and you hop up for subtraction and hop back, nope, hop up for addition and hop back down for subtraction. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Hamilton almost told you the wrong way. You guys probably heard that and was thinking, oh, she's crazy. All right, guys, have a super day. Bye.